Before the United States ever banned Chinese immigrants, it banned Chinese women. In 1875, the Page Act became the first federal immigration restriction in U.S. history. Most people have never heard of it, but it set the stage for over a century of racist immigration laws. Let's go back to the 1800s. Thousands of Asian men were coming to the U.S. mostly to build railroads, mine for gold, or work in agriculture. But their wives and families, most were left behind. That's because Asian women who tried to enter the U.S. were all seen as prostitutes. In 1875, Congress passed the Page Act, named after California Congressman Horace Page. It banned immigration by undesirable people, specifically prostitutes, felons, and contract laborers. If a woman was poor, unmarried, or simply didn't have a male escort, she was likely turned away at ports like San Francisco's Angel Island or never allowed to board a ship in the first place. So what happened as a result? By 1880, Chinese women made up just 4.8% of the entire Chinese population in the US. This helped fool the stereotype of the perpetual foreign bachelor, and it delayed the growth of Asian American families for generations. Even though it was repealed decades ago, the legacy of the Page Act lives on. Asian American women are still hypersexualized in media, from Hollywood stereotypes that portray Asian women as exotic and promiscuous. This leads to real-world violence. In 2021, when 8 people were killed in Atlanta spa shootings, 6 of them were Asian women, highlighting that these stereotypes have dangerous roots.
And ran behind the bed, laid there. All of a sudden, I started hearing another pow. Here she goes, she dropped. I heard another pow. Thinking in my head, like, dang, I'm about to die.
The Page Act isn't just a forgotten law. It's a foundation for how immigration, race, and gender have always been intertwined in American history. Remembering this law means remembering who was excluded and why.